Let's resolve the above question. All right, the question says that given that x is equals to 1 plus root 2, we are asked to find the value of this. All right, so for us to solve this, I will start with this first. All right, so here we are going to have this as the question says x to the power of 3 plus 2x squared minus 8 plus 8. All right, so this is equals to, now you know that x is common here and here and here. I'll factor out s. So I'm going to have this as s into s squared plus 2s minus 1. Everything plus what? Plus 8. All right, so let's keep this like this. All right, so let's start with this. So we are given s to be equals to 1 all over what? 1 plus what? Root 2. All right, so we are going to rationalize. All right, so for us to rationalize, we are going to multiply by the conjugate of the denominator. When we say conjugate, it means opposite. The opposite of 1 plus root 2 is what? 1 minus root 2. So 1 minus root 2 all over what? 1 minus what? Root 2. All right, so now this s will be equals to 1 times 1 multiplied by 1 minus root 2 is nothing but what? 1 minus root 2. All right, all over. Now you know what we have here is nothing but what? Difference of 2 square. And when we have difference of 2 square, you don't need to say 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by minus root 2, this multiplied by this multiplied. No, you are wasting your time. Once you have difference of 2 square and you want to multiply them, the trick there is 1 times 1, that is what? 1. And root 2 multiplied by root 2, that is 2, right? And 1 minus 2 is nothing but what? Minus 1. So what we have here is nothing but what? It's nothing but 1 minus root 2 all over what? Minus 1. So we can therefore say our s is equals to what? This minus 1 here will multiply everything that we have here. So it's going to be minus 1 plus what? Plus root 2. All right, so that is the value of s. All right, now let's come back here now. Here we have s squared plus 2s minus 1. So what I'll be doing is I'll be manipulating what we have here to have what is here. All right, so now let's do that. Let me bring this minus 1 to this side. So I'm going to have it as what? S plus 1 to be equals to what? Root 2. All right, so if I square both sides, I'm going to have what? I'm going to have s plus 1 all square equals to what? Root 2 all square. All right. All right, so now for the next thing we are going to do is for us to what? Expand. All right, how do you expand this bracket? Easily. All right, the first thing you are going to do is you put your square on this s. I'm going to have s squared. All right, the next thing you do is you multiply s by 1 and by 2. So x multiplied by 1 multiplied by 2 is nothing but what? 2s. All right, plus, so now we put our square on this one. We have what? 1 equals to these 2 here. We cancel out this, so we have this as 2. All right, so if I bring back this 2 here, I'm going to have s squared plus 2s plus 1 minus 2 to be equals to what? 0. And you agree with me that 1 minus 2 is nothing but what? Minus 1. So we can write this as s squared plus 2s minus 1 to be equals to what? 0. And if you come back here now, you see that we have s squared plus 2s minus 1 here, right? So it shows that everything is what? 0. So we substitute 0 here. Then now we can therefore write this as said the square root of s cubed plus 2s squared minus s plus 8 is equals to the square root of s into, so we place this with 0 plus what? Plus 8. All right, so s multiplied by what? 0 is what? 0, right? And 0 plus 8 is what? 8. So it shows that our answer here is nothing but what? Root 8. All right, you can decide to leave your answer like this, and if you want to show stunt, all right, if you want to show stunt, all right, so you can write this as what? 8 to the power of 1 all over 2, and you know that your 8 here is nothing but what? 2 to the power of 3. So we can write this as 2 to the power of 3 to the power of what? 3, sorry, to the power of 1 all over 2. So this is nothing but power will multiply power. 3 times 1 over 2 is what? 3 over 2. So your answer is 2 to the power of 3 over 2. So it's either you leave your answer as what? Root 8, or you leave it as 2 to the power of or you leave it as 3 to the power of 2. Or if you still want to continue again, I can break this down. I can break my root 8 down to be equals to the square root of 2 multiplied by 4. So which is equals to, now you share the square root, right? So you are going to have root 2 multiplied by root 4. You know root 4 is what? Root 4 is what? 2. So our answer is going to be 2 root 4. Sorry, 2 root 2. All right. So it means we have 3 answers. You can leave your answer as this, or as this. All right. Thank you.